Discovering Tara. Yoga.
Hello, welcome. So today I was feeling a little bit, like I wasn't enough. I did everything that's on my to-do list for the day, but was still struggling with this feeling of not being enough and not doing enough, not creating enough, that I just wasn't enough. So I figured that I would share with you guys the flow and kind of just explain the mantra for today's practice. Today's practice, instead of the breath in, I love myself, breath out, thank you, it's just going to be a constant repeat of I am on the breath in and then enough on the breath out. So that's the start of the mantra, and let's just get right to it. If you take a seat on your mat, we'll start in a seated position, cross legs, and we'll start with a few breaths. Breath in, I am. Breath out, enough. I am. Enough. Breath in. I am. Breath out, enough. Breath in. I am. Breath out, enough. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. I am. Enough. I am. Enough. 5 more times to yourself. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel your body seated on the earth. Find the Ujjayi breath. And on the next breath in, reach up towards the sun. Grab the energy and pull it to your heart center. Breath in. I am. Breath out. Enough. Again on the breath in. Rise and reach towards the sun. On the breath out, bring the energy to the heart center. And find a twist to the right side. And take 3 breaths here. On the next breath in, rise and reach towards the sun. Grab the energy and pull it down to heart center as you twist towards the left. And when you're twisting, twist from your center, from your core. Don't push against your body. Just use it as an assistance. 3 breaths here. And then plant the left palm onto the earth next to your hips as the right arm reaches towards the sun and you find a side stretch in the right side body. Now when you're here, press against the earth with the left palm. Make sure that both hip bones are on the earth. Press into your right leg to feel it against the earth. And then raise the arm and reach towards the sun. Keep everything pulling towards your midline. Keep the core engaged. Breath in, breath out. Switch and plant the right palm as the left palm reaches above your head. Again, feel the right palm press into the earth as the hip bones reach towards the ground. Press the left foot away from you, or the left leg away from you. And then reach up above your head. Breath into the left side body. Breath out. Breath in. I am. Breath out. Enough. Breath in. Breath out. Reach the palms in front of you as we find our first forward fold. Halfway lift. Breath in. Breath out. Forward fold. Bend the knees. Keep the soles of the feet planted onto the earth. And keep your core engaged to protect the lower back. You can sway back and forth here. I like to sway forward and back. Shake out the head, yes, and no. And breathe. And feel the soles of the feet press into the earth, ground down as you halfway lift, and then fold. Halfway lift, and fold. On the breath in, rise, all the way up, reach towards the sun. Grab the energy and pull your palms to heart center. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, reach towards the sun. Grab the energy and fold forward. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, forward fold and step the left foot back. Keep the right foot planted. As you drop the left knee, push into the soles of the foot, or the sole of the right foot, and the shin of the left foot. Reach up towards the sky, align your hips and your pelvis so that it's facing front. And then bend into that front knee for a forward lunge. And while you're here, when you're pressing your shin into the earth, make sure to press it forward so that you feel the length in this left side body. Breath in, breath out. And if this feels good for you, you can go ahead and bend the left leg and catch it, your palm, and feel the stretch in the quad. And if you have that left leg bent, straighten it up and bring just the left arm up above your head as the right arm plants next to you on the right side. And breathe in again to that left side body. And then plant the left palm. Tuck the left foot, the left toes. Push into the earth with the left palm as you reach towards the sun with the right and find a twist. From here, shift your weight onto the left palm. Move your left foot so that you're on the side and find a side plank. Breath in, Breath out. Wild thing. On your next breath out, we'll find a plank. Breath in. Breath out. Chaturanga Dandasana. Breath in, press into the earth. Upward facing dog. Breath out, downward facing dog. Take 3 I am enough breaths. As you press into the earth, try to press towards your fingertips and your hips. Try to lengthen the spine from the hips all the way to the top of the head. And when you're ready, rise to the tops of the toes, bend the knees, and walk forward. Halfway lift and fold. Halfway lift and fold. On the breath in, rise and reach towards the sun. Grab the energy, palms to heart center. Breath in, I am. Breath out, enough. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, rise the palms, reach towards the sun. Breath out, forward fold. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, fold, and step the right foot back this time. Again, press into the right shin. And press the sole of the left foot into the earth. Come up a little bit, and then on the breath out, really sink into the forward lunge. Make sure that your pelvis is facing forward. Press into the earth with the left shin and try to drag it forward. That way it keeps you square towards the front of your mat. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Raise the right arm up to the sun. Breath out. Plant the left palm onto the earth and reach with the left palm, or the right hand, sorry. Plant the right palm down onto the earth, tuck the right toes, and reach up towards the sky with the left palm. And as you press into the earth, bring yourself to a left side plank. Breath in, breath out, wild thing. On your next breath out, find plank. Breath in, breath out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Press into the earth as you go to upward facing dog. And press back into downward facing dog. 3 I love myself breaths. Oh shoot. 3 I am enough breaths. Breath in. I am. Breath out. Enough. Breath in. I am. Breath out. Enough. Breath in. I am. Breath out. Enough. Rise to the tops of the toes. Bend the knees. And then walk through to seated position. From here, feel the earth underneath your sit bones. As you bring the arms up, reach towards the sun, and then on the breath out, fold over the legs. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Three more breaths here. Breath in, rise, breath out, scooch forward on your mat, and then come down to a laying position. In this position, bring both of your knees together. On the breath in, squeeze, like you're giving yourself a big hug. And release. Shavasana. On the days where we feel like we aren't doing enough, normally those are the days that we're doing a lot. Give yourself the space. Know that a lot of what you're working on doesn't just happen overnight, that it takes time. Patience with ourselves is very hard. But the more that we find this meditation, the more that we find this practice, the more that we take ourselves away from the thing that is stressing us out, the more we'll have to give to it later. If you want to stay in your Shavasana for a little bit longer, no worries. If you would like to close this practice with me, bring your knees to your center. And rock up to a seated position. Bring your palms to heart center. The light that shines in me sees the light inside of you, and my darkness has danced with yours. Thumb knuckles to the third eye, and bow. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and let me know if there's anything that you wanted to work on. I would love to make a flow for you. Bye.